Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about best ways to find life insurance leads. So make sure to watch the full video. The hardest part of the job for a life insurance agent is finding good leads. No matter if you know life insurance inside and out and can explain the nuances of your product with impeccable clarity, you can't survive without leads. Knowing how to find and use leads is more important now than ever because sales are increasingly moving online so that agents are competing with computers for sales. The life insurance market is notoriously saturated with hundreds upon hundreds of agents competing for the attention of precious few qualified prospects. Getting in front of these prospects before your competition is vital if you want a lucrative, long-term career in this business. Remember that training in the industry, which pays an average $52,180 a year, is said to be only moderate. The following methods represent the best ideas to consider for finding life insurance leads. Below each method is a description of how it works, along with its pros and cons. Company life insurance leads. Perhaps the easiest way to assure yourself of a steady lead flow as an agent is to work for a company that provides its reps with leads. Many life insurance agencies use the promise of leads to entice prospective agents during the recruiting process. While the idea of not having to prospect for business on your own is alluring, the pictures companies paint about their lead programs are almost always more attractive than the reality. However, the fact that company leads have no upfront charges doesn't mean they're free. When you receive leads from your employer, the company almost always lowers your commission in exchange. If you are just starting out and you have shaky sales skills, this might be a good deal because paying for leads may burn through your money before you earn significant commissions. For good salespeople, however, company leads tend to cost more in forfeited commissions than what they would pay upfront for third-party leads. Company leads also have a reputation for being old and worked to death. The turnover rate at most life insurance agencies is astronomical. The average new agent lasts less than 90 days. When an agent quits, the company reclaims his leads and often redistributes them to the next batch of new agents. By the time you get your hands on a company lead, it may have already been called by a half dozen or more ex-agents. Third-party leads. If your company does not provide leads, or if it does but you are not happy with the quality, third-party companies exist whose sole business is selling leads to life insurance agents. The way it usually works is you give the company your zip code, how far you are willing to travel to meet with prospects, and how many leads you want to order. You pay upfront, and the company gives you a stack of leads within your specified geographic boundaries. The biggest benefit of buying third-party leads is the lead provider. Unlike an employer that provides leads, does not take a hefty chunk of your commissions in exchange. For a salesperson with a high closing rate, the lead cost becomes a small fraction of the commissions he earns. Some companies offer the choice between exclusive leads, which means they are only sold to you, and non-exclusive leads, which means they also get sold to other agents. Exclusive leads are much more expensive, but you have less competition for their business. The main drawback of third-party leads is the risk you will experience. You pay for them upfront, which means if you do not sell any of them, you effectively have a negative paycheck for the week. New agents who have not yet honed their sales skills are particularly susceptible to this risk. Finding prospects on LinkedIn. To acquire new customers from LinkedIn, you have to know how to use the site to its full capabilities. Make your profile robust. You want your profile to stand out. By the time a person is done reading it, he should feel like he knows you as a person and a professional, even if he has never met you. First, upload a picture that exemplifies you as a professional. This means no beach pictures, no pictures with friends, and certainly no selfies. While you do not need a glamour shot or a top-dollar photographer, you should pay the small fee to have a professional headshot from a reputable studio. Next, take the time to write a thoughtful summary. Your summary section should provide rich details about your professional background. This is where you tell visitors who you are, why you got into life insurance sales, and what you have accomplished in the field. Without a thoughtful summary, many visitors do not continue scrolling to read the specifics of your job history. Speaking of job history, do not simply list job titles and dates of employment. This section should read like a resume, with bullet points highlighting your accomplishments in each position, but make your writing more casual and conversational. This does not mean devolve into tech speak, but you want your visitors to feel like they are having a conversation with you over coffee, not reading a boring rundown of your professional accomplishments. Do not simply join groups, engage. The site's group search function allows you to find groups related to your industry, your college, and even your hobbies. Simply joining these groups is not going to build your network or get you leads. By joining the discussion and contributing thoughtful comments, you gain the trust of others in the group and establish yourself as an industry expert. When you are considered an expert, professionals in related fields feel confident sending business your way. Having someone like you in their network makes them look good by extension. Offer your knowledge for free. The LinkedIn forums provide a place where you can offer industry advice to those searching for it. Make use of this function, but do not come across like a pushy salesman. As you answer more questions and contribute more knowledge, you can expect people to contact you for help based on the expertise you have shown. Maintain relationships with your contact list. If the only time you contact the people on your list is when specifically asking for leads or referrals, you are doing LinkedIn wrong. Reach out to those on your list when they need help with something or simply to say hello. Wish a happy birthday or congratulate on a recent promotion. When these contacts have life insurance businesses to refer to, they are most likely to send it to the agent with whom they enjoy the most active and meaningful relationship. Watch for important life changes. Sometimes a seemingly trivial social media post can provide an important clue that a person needs your services as a life insurance agent. Take the ever-present sonogram picture, for example. A new arrival signals a huge increase in a person's financial burden over the next 18 years. This is an ideal time to reach out to this contact. Once again, in a non-pushy tone, congratulate him on the big news and let him know you are there for anything he needs. Networking with other professionals. Networking with other professionals provides a great way to procure life insurance leads without cold calling, relying on overworked company leads, or spending your own money. Most cities have networking groups where professionals from different industries meet on a weekly or monthly basis to socialize, trade marketing strategies, and refer business to each other. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.